Why standest afar off, O Lord? Psalms 10 verse 1, Why standest thou afar off, O Lord? Why hidest thou thyself in times of trouble? At the first glance of this psalm, one can tell that David was in the midst of a very difficult situation. Notice him outlining the activity of the wicked and their behavior, arrogance, pride, blasphemy, as well as their cruel and deceptive acts toward others. In the midst of such a difficult situation, he was worried and anxious as to why God has not answered his cry and acted on his prayer, saying, Why standest thou afar off, O Lord? Why hidest thou thyself in times of trouble? Some may be critical of David for asking such questions, but we too have asked similar questions before. David expressed great anxiety here. He was perplexed as to why God hadn't moved to act upon his situation. David knew God was aware of his difficulty and he questions why God is silent. Like David, we too have our share of adversities in life, and like him. 1. We wanted God to be on our side. Oftentimes, when we are in the midst of trouble, we tend to think of God being so far away, standest afar off, O Lord, if not, missing or absent, why hidest thou thyself in times of trouble? 2. We wanted God to act quickly. Not only that we want God to be on our side in times of trouble, we also would want him to act quickly on our favor, for our deliverance. We expect God to deal with our situation quick. Kind of quick fix or instant relief. 3. We wanted God to hear us speedily. In other psalms, we read of David pleading for God to hear him speedily. Psalms 31 verse 2, 69 verse 17, 143 verse 7, also in 79 verse 8, 102 verse 2. Adversity and trials are unavoidable and inevitable in life. And when they come, yes, we cry unto the Lord for help and expect him to answer us quick. Yes, we wanted immediate answers. While there are instances when God would answer us quick and direct, there are just times when the Lord, according to his will and purpose, would have us wait, as he may want us to learn something from our situation. Or perhaps, he would deny our request as he may have other plans and purposes for us.
Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more daily devotionals on faith and living out Christian principles.